Is it?
Too far away you're gone. I know I have to know.
What? Welcome back, friends. Oh man, am I ever excited for today's video because Agust D just surprise dropped a brand new track titled People Part 2. That is right, SUGA of BTS begins his solo journey as the boys of BTS head off for military service. And with him dropping his first studio album D-Day in just 2 weeks time, I'm so excited to get a taste of what these songs are gonna sound like. Now, seeing as this track is titled People Part 2, that means that there must be a Part 1 which I haven't listened to. So today, you're gonna get a double feature with not only Agust D's brand new song, People Part 2, but also People Part 1. If you are new around here, hello. My name is Cody McManus. I'm a music producer and musician from Canada, so I'm really excited to break down this song and hopefully I can pick some things out that you may not have heard your first time around. To start off our solo music journey from Agust D, we got People, so let's throw on the headphones and get right into it. People Part 1, here we go. Oh, this instrumentation's really cool. I like this little melody. It's pretty cute, actually.
Yeah.
SUGA just has the best flow. Oh, I am just a human being. I like that. Oh, this vibe is so good. 나도 변했듯이 세상살이 영원한 건 없었다 지나가는 happening. Oh. Why so serious? Why so serious? Okay, I gotta say right off the top, I'm not normally one to pay attention to the lyrics, but this song really has an interesting feel to it, and you can tell it really drives towards the lyrics. Now, it being called People is an interesting title because it seems like it's very self-reflective from SUGA, talking about himself, talking about other people. You know, am I a good person? Why are you so serious? Just all of these thoughts that I haven't really seen from SUGA in his music. In his music, it's normally very like hard-hitting and aggressive, and this almost has a different feel to it. It's very light, very airy, and just kind of like an introspective song, which I find very interesting from SUGA. I'm curious what Part 2 is gonna be like, the follow-up to this. Let's keep rolling with this though. I like the vibe. Ooh, these big like string synths. Very airy. Oh! Yo! Is this SUGA singing? There's no one listed as a feature on this song, but that doesn't sound like him. Maybe it is him. Oh. Wow. I really like that vocal. Is that SUGA? Guys, you gotta let me know in the comments down below. If that's SUGA, I'm absolutely blown away because I don't know SUGA singing very much, and especially not like that. That vocalist is very, very good. If that's SUGA, I'm gonna be absolutely shocked because that just doesn't sound like him. It's so like airy and so bright. Please let me know in the comments down below. I need to know. 물이 흘러가는 대로 흘러가 저기 끝이 뭐가 있을지도 특별한 삶 평범한 삶 그 나름대로 좋은 게 좋은 거지 뭐 좋은 게 좋은 거지 his flow he's great 극적인 상황들의 반복은 삶을 지치게도 해 사람들이 그런 거지 없으면 있고 싶기도 있으면 없고 싶기도 누가 사람이지 동물이라 했나 내가 보기에는 왜 동물이 분명한데 his flow is so good 사람들은 변하지 너도 변했듯이 세상살이 영원한 건 없었다 지나가는 happening 너의 평범함은 되려 나의 특별함 너의 특별함은 되려 나의 평범함 나의 평범함 Okay, just listening to this gets me like so hyped for not only new music from him, but older music that I haven't listened to. Now, I've thought about going back and listening to his last mixtape, D2, which I haven't checked out, believe it or not. So if you want me to check that out, let me know in the comments down below. I'm thinking I might watch it over on my Patreon. I've been posting some really awesome content there. Obviously, we just had the Jimin release a couple weeks ago, and so there's been so much Jimin content flooding out over on my Patreon, which if you guys want to check out, link down below. And I was thinking about doing the same with SUGA as he starts to release some new music, get more behind the scenes stuff, but also going back into the archive and checking out some older songs that I have not listened to. So if you want some of that, let me know in the comments down below. It might be a really good time for you to sign up for the Patreon if you've been thinking about it, because it's going to become Patreon month. This will become Agust D month over on the Patreon. Wow. These vocals are beautiful. It sounds like there's a female vocal back there too. Yeah, singing harmonies? Wow. Wow. Oh man, this song slaps. Wow. What a pretty tune from SUGA. I really like this one. So sweet, but I'm curious what part 2 sounds like, and there's only one way to find out, and that's to dive right into it. I'll let the instrumentation play out. We can get a bit of the vibe, and that'll lead us right into part 2. Here we go. All right, you guys, what we've been waiting for, Agust D, People Part 2. Let's check it out. Oh, I'm so hyped for this. Let's get it. Oh. Oh, oh. So whoa. Oh. What? Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow, this vocalist. Oh. 조건이 붙진 않은 무얼 사랑하는 충분히 사랑받지 못한 나이 그래서 무엇보다 신중한 타입 나는 말해 원해 진중한 사 알잖아 영어는 못했어 잔잔한 태도에 없이 쉽게 무너져 상실은 무엇 때문에 슬픈 걸까 사실은 두려운 I love the upbeat energy of this song right off the top, and it's so interesting that it opens with the chorus, especially that being the featured vocalist on here, IU, I believe her name is, but that's so cool. I was expecting it to drop right into SUGA, Agust D doing his thing, but it doesn't, and I really like that it opens with this kind of like old school hip hop feel. I feel like we've been listening to a lot of that lately from the members of BTS, like J-Hope's album really has that. We got a little bit of it from RM as well, and it really seems like all of them as a group just really decided they want to throw it back to this more like classic hip hop feel, which I think is so sick. I was about to say sick, but my audio cut out and I didn't realize how I was editing. Back to the video. So far away, you're gone. Wait. Getting far away. Is it? Too far away, you're gone. I know I have to know. What? So that's SUGA singing. Isn't that? That's gotta be SUGA singing. Please, please, please let me know in the comments. I didn't know with part 1 if that was him singing or not. I don't think that was him on part 1, but I'm pretty sure this is him singing right here. What the heck? SUGA, get it. Too far away, you're gone. He sounds so good. He's never sounded like this before. He's never sounded like this before. Now, one thing to SUGA's fault is he's never been the strongest singer. He can carry a tune, he can get by, but he doesn't have that crystal clear voice, and especially him being surrounded by the phenomenal vocalists in BTS, he really stands out as being one of the weaker singers in the group. He's phenomenal at so many other things, producing, rapping, writing, dancing, like you name it, but singing is where he's always struggled a little bit. But oh my gosh, he has been working so hard on his voice. He sounds so good here, so airy, so bright. I almost didn't think that was him at the beginning, but you can hear a little bit of his tone come through, and I'm almost certain that's him singing. I absolutely love it. Let's check out the chorus of this song. Wow. Yeah, this sounds like 90s like hip hop or like pop. Wow. Oh, yeah.
사실은 두려움이 큰 거잖아. 함께 미래 그리던 우리는 없고 쌓은 모든 성들을 부셔버린 것은 우린걸. 승패가 없는 게임이라지만 난 언제나 게임 loser. 모든 걸 주겠다던 우린 모든 것을 부셔.
Yo, this is sick.
사랑이던 사람이든 모두가 이기적이기 때문이야. So far away you're gone.
What?
Getting far away. Too far away you're gone. I know I have to know.
Whoa.
So
This whole section is so beautiful where he sings. I gotta go back to the beginning of it, of this section, because the instrumentation totally strips away. And if I'm SUGA and I'm worried about my vocals and like feeling a little vulnerable, I'm gonna cover this up with sound personally and like try to like hide my vocals. But clearly he knows how amazing he sounds because he just strips away all of the instruments here. You get this stinger, kind of like a cymbal, and then there's hardly any instrumentation there. The guitar's cut out, the beat pulls out, and it's really just his voice layered in there a lot, and it sounds so good. Like, it's all you hear. Him and his Johnny Cash guitar. Oh, look at that. That's so sick. I really like that. That's really cool. Dang. What a talented musician he is. Yo, hey. Him in the studio. This has me so hyped on his upcoming album, which is just a couple weeks away. Oh my gosh, you guys. You know I'm gonna be covering it right here on the channel. So if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed. I just found out that only 13% of you guys watching are subscribed. So if you want some more SUGA reaction videos, Agust D reaction videos, just reaction videos in general as they drop, as we get some new tunes, make sure that you just take 1 second, hit that subscribe button down below. Really helps me out a ton. I'd appreciate it. Let's continue on. Wow. Him in his studio, sick. Oh. Yeah.
사랑의 끝은 과연 무엇일까? 수많은 사람, 스쳐간 사람. 사랑은 사랑으로 완벽할까? 그래 말야 이타적인 게 어쩌면 되려 이기적이네. 널 위해 한다는 말은 곧 내 욕심이기에 욕심을 버리면 행복해질 건데 채우지 못한 반쪽짜리 허사. 삶은 저항과 복종 사이의 싸움이라는데 내가 보기에는 외로움들과의 싸움이 내 눈물이 터져 나오면 그대 울어도 돼. 당신은 사랑받기에
Oh, he's so good. I love these shots of him in studio. I believe that we're getting a Road to D-Day that drops on like Weverse and Disney Plus right after the album comes out, and I'm so excited to watch it. I'm gonna be checking out on my Patreon, so link in the description of my Patreon if you wanna check that out. I'm gonna be posting so much behind the scenes stuff as SUGA drops it, like the music video shoot sketches, and I really wanna see him producing this album. I know he's so involved in the writing and the producing and like making the song shape into what it is, and I wanna see his process. Seeing this music video of him in studio gets me so stoked on that. So I'm gonna be checking that out as soon as it drops over my Patreon if you guys wanna sign up for that so that you don't miss it. Because SUGA just has a different approach to music. He really is kind of like the core center of BTS's music, right? He's the person, he's the producer behind it. He's the one who polishes and like really makes it sound the way that it sounds. It's one thing to be a writer and write the lyrics. It's one thing to be the composer and make the melodies, but the way that it hits your ears and the way that the vocal sits on top of the beat and so many different elements is all controlled by SUGA. And so I really want to see what his process is behind it, because judging just by this song, like, it's so crisp, so clear, and it's so well put together. I absolutely love it. Let's keep rolling. This is a long song too. What the heck? Man, what a beautiful landscape. Where is that? Yo.
대부분 다
People told me that the song tells a story I wanted to share with others, and that it also seems I'm talking to myself, which is true. This song was written when I couldn't do anything due to COVID. When I thought I lost everything.
했을 때 썼던 곡이기 때문에 나 자신한테 되게 해주고 싶었던.
So it conveys the message I wanted to tell myself. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's so deep. This song is a letter to himself, from future him to past him. That is so cool. Man, SUGA just totally messing it up, changing the game. And I love that there's just this little like blurb at the end, him talking about what this song means to him. I really think this upcoming album from him, D-Day, is really gonna be so impactful, so meaningful. And just him wanting to throw this into the music video, him like talking about what it means at the end of the song, I think is so cool. I'm so stoked for his new album to come. Guys, I want to know, what do you think of this song? Are you hyped for the new album as well? Drop me some comments down below. Let me know. And as I mentioned, if you want to stay up to date with more reaction videos, make sure that you're subscribed, because I know a ton of you guys aren't subscribed, and I don't want you to miss them whenever I post brand new videos just like this. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video a ton. What a blast it was. Throwing it back a little bit, checking out People Part 1 and seeing People Part 2. It's got me so hyped on some new music from SUGA. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel so that you don't miss out when I post reaction videos as we get some new tunes. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one a ton. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.
I wanna thank